Okay, so I was trying to get to sleep, but I happened to click on video, which was just happened to be the next video in my watch later section of YouTube here. And so it's Powsimian, and it's Freelee Ain't Got a Clue. And I actually am watching this before I've watched Freelee's Marijuana Cures Cancer plus My Past as a Pothead. I haven't watched that yet. It's like 3 down or 2 down. So I haven't even watched the whole video. I've watched most of it, as you can see here. And I just had to stop because he was talking about the children, and that's just really silly to kind of say things that you don't know about. And I'm not talking anything on Freelee's. I'm pretty sure I agree more with Powsimian than Freelee, apparently, by what the stance is here. But I'm just saying, specifically in regards to children and medical marijuana, it doesn't get them high. I'm going to put links below to some different sources that will kind of put that myth to rest. I actually have a family member, kind of a family member, who is, wanting to get this for their child. I won't name any names or really go into any details about this, to protect the identity, of course, just in case, because you really never know. I mean, people are having to go, like this one article that I'll list. It's Fox News, but it's a Virginia family. They have a 15-month-old, severe epilepsy, up to 50 seizures a day, on 5 anti-seizure medications. This stuff can't be, good for you. They're uprooting their entire family just to move to Arizona, where it is available. So, because it's working. It's something that actually works. A move is not an easy thing to go through, all of that. But yeah, it doesn't get them high, but it offers immediate relief. So before you judge people for trying to get their 2-year-olds or 15-month-olds high, you might want to double check the facts. Another one, epilepsy, 10 years old, mind-blowing results. This is The Guardian. Between 10 and 70 seizures on bad days, 100. The poor kid, his name is Caden. Tried over 20 different, tried over 20 different types of medicine, a brain lobectomy, and extreme diets to alleviate Caden's seizures, with varying degrees of success and side effects. I have chills. I hesitate with the word miracle because it's not that easy. We're experiencing things we never would have without it, but we're still dealing with the delicate balance of his brain. So obviously they're saying it was a last resort. He actually was a police officer for 26 years and is currently in charge of monitoring Atlanta's drug evidence. That's very interesting. So he's obviously got issues with that, but has had a significant reduction in seizures. We had never had a seizure-free day ever so to go 4 or 5 days without a seizure was mind-blowing. Okay, so here we go. Charlotte's Web was, more than 400 families are using Charlotte's Web to treat their children, and thousands more are on the waiting list. To meet demand, the Stanley brothers are expanding their operation, hope to get everyone in Colorado off the list by the end of 2014. Charlotte's Web was once known as hippies' disappointment because, see right there, it doesn't get its users high. The drug has higher amounts of cannabinol, whatever, CBD, and lower doses of THC, which is the psychoactive part of the plant that gets you high. So they don't know why it works, but it works. And yeah, so let's see what we got here. I mean, it's the same thing, and they're all, these are these are good enough sources. I think I've proven my point. I'm going to go to sleep now. But definitely, you know, don't judge it till you have all the facts, and keep researching and keep learning till the end, because all of these assumptions that we make so many assumptions in our daily life. And I'm not just picking on, you know, one person. This is everybody. This is me in the past, present, and the future. You know, nobody's perfect all the time, and it's so easy to look back at yourself and say, oh, I was so, you know, why didn't I do the right thing? And so you just always keep that humility, because you know that you're going to be like that about yourself in the future. So, you know, I'm just humbly sharing my opinion and what I believe to be the facts. So, go medical marijuana all the way. In fact, I would like to just go somewhere else. I'm not going to show you guys my Facebook here, but I posted something earlier that I want to show to you. Okay, let's find it. I post a lot of stuff. Some days more than others. Okay, almost. Bananas. Here we go. Okay, marijuana in Colorado. The results after the first 6 months of legalization. And this, hold on, I'll get to the source in a minute. Oh, it's Students for Liberty. Excuse me. First 6 months of legalization. 10.6% less property crime in Denver. 60% fewer homicides in Denver. 5.6% less violent crime in Denver. $12 to $40 million saved each year in enforcement costs. And 10,000 jobs created in the marijuana industry. So again, in the drug war, Students for Liberty, that's what I got to say about that.